Hello, Andrew here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my preview and predictions of all the Premier League match starting on the 20th of January, ending on Monday the 22nd of January. So, on to the first game, the early kickoff on Saturday is Brighton versus Chelsea. Chelsea just come through a very difficult fixture, in the FA Cup against Norwich. I mean, they looked a little bit lacklustre. Maybe it's their lack of scoring goals recently. I mean, they came through in penalties in the end, but they did have quite a few penalty shouts. I mean, there was a lot of yellow cards for diving and stuff like that, which, were they all dives, I'm not so sure. Anyway, going back to it, Chelsea drew 0-0 Leicester City last weekend, and I mean, they're going to be looking to win this game. And I do expect them to win it. I reckon they're going to win it 2-1. I think Brighton will score first and Chelsea will come back and win the game. Arsenal against Crystal Palace. Sorry. Yeah, Arsenal Crystal Palace. A bit more lit for some reason. Arsenal lost 2-1 to Bournemouth. They took the lead in that game, and Bournemouth had that spell of 5 minutes where they just made it 2-1, and then after that Arsenal just couldn't equalise. And Crystal Palace, they beat Burnley 1-0. So Arsenal's going to be looking to bounce back here. Crystal Palace aren't an easy team to play, but I do think Arsenal will bounce back. I think the Sanchez thing and the Mkhitaryan thing's not helping their situation. It needs to be done soon as. I don't know why I feel like I've got something in my throat. I do apologise, guys. As soon as, because it is affecting Arsenal. It shouldn't do, but I mean, when you're a player, it's like, what's happening? Are we getting a player in? Is the player going? And I think, but Ozil looks like he's going to sign a new deal, so Arsenal will be happy with that. Anyway, I think Arsenal will win this one 2-1. Then you got Burnley and Manchester United. As I say, Burnley lost 1-0 to Crystal Palace. Man United smashed Stoke 3-0. On Monday, and when Paul Pogba's back in the side, Man United look a different team. You can tell that from them. I mean, when he's out the side, they look very lackluster, and But Paul Pogba, I think, since played for Man United, they haven't lost a game that he's played in, and I think that's going to be the case today. Yes, Burnley have been doing well today. It's tomorrow, should I say? Burnley have been doing well. I mean, they got a lucky, they were unlucky not to beat them last time out. It was 2-2 last time out. But I think Man United will win this one 2-1. Everton versus West Brom. Everton, they lost 4-0 to Spurs last weekend, so they're going to be looking to bounce back from this. West Brom, they beat Brighton 2-0. But I can only see one result, really, to be honest. I know West Brom, it was only Brighton that they faced, but I think Sam Allardyce is going to be like, come on, we need to win this game, and I think Everton will win it, and I think they'll win it comfortably, and I think they're going to win it 3-0. Leicester with City against Watford. Leicester City, as I say, drew 0-0 with Chelsea away from home. That's a good result, really, for them. And Watford drew 2-2 with Southampton, so both drew, but I think this one's going to be another draw, and I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Well, 1-1 or 2-2. No, I'm going to go 2-2. I reckon it'll be a 2-2 draw. I think there's going to be another draw here. Then Stoke and Huddlesfield. Stoke, as I say, lost 3-0 to Man United, and Huddlesfield lost 4-1 to West Ham. This is quite a tough one to call, but I think Huddlesfield's just going to snatch this one, and I think they're going to take it 2-1. West Ham versus Bournemouth. West Ham, as I say, had a very good win against Huddlesfield, and Bournemouth had a very good win against Arsenal. I think this stage in the season, I think this one's going to be quite tight, and I'm going to go for a 1-1. Man City and Newcastle. Well, we all know what happened Man City last weekend. We beat them 4-3, Liverpool. It should have been 4-1, but we conceded 2 silly late goals. But the victory is a victory, and as I say, if we had a better goalkeeper from the start of the season, would be right up there breathing down their necks. But anywho, Man City will bounce back here. Newcastle drew 1-1 with Swansea, but Man City will bounce back here, and I can see that Newcastle in for a very, very tough game, and I wouldn't surprise me if it's more. It's 3-0 or more. I'm gonna go 3-0. Next game, Southampton versus Spurs. Southampton drew 2-2 with Watford, and as I say, Spurs beat Everton 4-0. I think this one's going to be quite a high scoring game as well, and I'm going to go for 3-1 to Spurs. And then you got Swansea City versus Liverpool. As I say, Swansea drew with Newcastle, we beat Man City, and I'm sorry, but I think we're going to pile some misery on Swansea on Monday, and I'm going to say a Liverpool 4-0. That is my predictions for this weekend. I hope you will. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel and share with others. And yeah, I do apologise about the little croakiness and little bits of cough here and there, and I mean, not very nice. I just feel like I've got something in my throat. I think I need to go and get a drink or something. But yeah, I'll speak to you all before the Liverpool game on Monday, and yeah, have a nice weekend and speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.